Another super effective way to hunt antelope is going to be to hunt the crossings or the travel corridors. So sometimes you may not have a food source or a water source, but yet you've got antelope and you can recognize if you're scouting properly or if you talk to the farmers, which is one of your best assets, a local or a farmer, because a lot of times they'll tell you those antelope always seem to ... And in this case, this farmer keeps this gate open right here. Now there's been times where I've either set up a blind on either a fence line where there's either trails going down the fence line, or in this case, this would be a great spot because the farmer said anytime these antelope are coming from the alfalfa and heading back out into the sage flats where they have more open country, they're coming through their path of least resistance. So in this case, he's keeping this fence open, and you can see through the summer, these antelope are just utilizing these trails right through this travel corridor. Now on a previous hunt, I was there during the early season. I was on a food source. However, the farmer gave me the intel of the travel corridor. He told me that regardless of how big this field is, the majority of the time he always saw those antelope come around a certain stack of hay bales. And in that case, that's where I put my blind and made the strike. In this case right here, this would be an awesome option because the intel is these antelope are using this gate right here to go from this field out to the sage flats. And a lot of times when you have fences that have a hog wire like this, they're not going to be able to go under that wire and they're going to have to jump it. So a lot of times they don't like jumping those fences, so they're going to use the path of least resistance. So the next tip is going to be to find the travel corridor, fence crossing, put your blind where you know they're coming by, but not necessarily there to stay.